You're watching Sports Sunday.
Welcome back to Sports Sunday, where we are shifting from football to football. And it's not too much longer until professional soccer comes to Hartford. The Hartford Athletic, they are one of 7 new teams set to join the USL, or United Soccer League, in 2019. The USL season expected to kick off in early March, but between now and then there is still a lot of work to be done. Dillon Stadium currently in the process of being renovated, and the Athletics still need to find players, workout sites, and training staff. One thing they do not have to find is a head coach. Jimmy Nielsen already in town, and as Joe Zone found out, he's already hitting the ground running.
The biggest challenge is there's 7 new teams coming into the league, and we're all competing for the same players.
Jimmy Nielsen knows what it takes to put together an expansion franchise. He did it in Oklahoma City, leading that team to the playoffs 3 of the 4 years he coached there.
I don't know if it's a big challenge. At this moment here, I know the league. I know what players that I want to go for. I know what staff I want to go for as well.
And he knows what it takes to play professional soccer. He competed for 19 years in Denmark, England, and with the Major League franchise Sporting Kansas City.
I believe in the USL, which is the league just below the MLS. There's a lot of players who could play in the MLS. I think the level has developed extremely over the last few years. We have become very, very attractive for European players too. In Europe, soccer is everything. And a lot of players want to come to the USL. A lot of Europeans want to come to the MLS. You see the superstars now are getting younger and younger when they come to the MLS.
The players who come here will be full-time professionals, working with 1 and in some cases 2-year contracts, making between $30,000 and $50,000 a season. You get your players from?
Yeah, from across the world. We're looking everywhere. We're completely open-minded, but of course it'll help if we have some players with some USL experience as well. You're allowed to have 7 internationals on your team. We're probably going to build a roster around 20 to 22 players, and 6, 7 of them will be international players.
Will you build on your style, or will you get players and then change your style to the players you have?
See, I'm in a great position right now where I don't have any players. I don't have to come in here and change the culture or change the style of play. I have an idea how I want to play, and I'm trying to recruit out from that. And, I like to play some attractive soccer, but the most important to me is winning. In the system we're playing, in the style of play we're playing, we got to be able to dominate games in possession. We got to be able to sit back and counterattack. We got to be able to play a 4-4-2 or 3-4-3 or whatever. The most important right now at this phase where we are now is, of course, the recruiting. We get the players in, and we're creating a good culture for the players and for the fans, and we want to create a winning environment.
Soccer fans are embracing the new team. More than 1,000 season tickets have already been sold. Hartford Sports Group, which owns the franchise, is counting on Hartford's diverse soccer community. Men's pro soccer games at Pratt & Whitney Stadium have averaged more than 29,000. Hartford was the 5th highest rated TV market for ESPN during the 2014 World Cup.